Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss Java 8 streams method, and these are some of the most commonly used methods which we should be knowing. So it's just kind of a revision all in one place. So let's go. So this is a list of the methods we'll be discussing, and if required I may split the video into shorter ones. So let's start with the first one. So stream. Okay. So what a stream does is it converts a collection into a stream. So we have a collection mentioned, right? And what we need is basically a stream of string, and let's call it stream and this. Let's just quickly print it. And this is the output we get. So basically, we have just converted into stream, nothing much we are getting out of this. And you just need to understand like what is happening here is just we are converting a collection into stream. Okay. Now, let's move on to the next one. That is filter. So, what a filter does? A filter basically filters based on a predicate or a Boolean value. Okay. So we have this list given, and what we want to do is we want to list all those names which starts with A. Okay. So we will be doing a list of string and filtered name names dot stream dot filter starts with A. And yes, collect and to list. Let us just cut this and paste it here. Filtered name. Let's quickly run this. And we get the name Amit. Okay. Now next, the third method, map. What a map does is it transforms each element into another form. Okay. So what we will do here is we will just print the length of each string here. So let's take list of integer. Okay. Let's call it name length and names dot stream map. So inside map, we will be taking a string and it has a method called length, which will come up when we use method reference here. And then we just need to collect it. We will be cutting this and let's print out name length. Let's look at the output. So this is just showing us the length of each of the string, right? 3, 4, 4, and 5. Okay. Now moving on to flatMap. What a flatMap does is it flattens nested structure, flattens nested structure into a single stream. Okay. For that, we will need a list of list. So let's just change this list and it will need arrays dot as list. So this will be inside this and we will need another list. Arrays dot as list. Let's add mic. Okay. So Mike is a part of a different list, and we are done with this. So let's comment it. We are done with this. So let's comment this too. And for now, let's comment this. Okay. Okay. So for flatMap, we have a list of list present with us, and we shall just form it into a single stream. For that, what we need to do is we will be getting a list of string in return. Name flattened. Okay. So we have a list of list present here, and in the output, we will just be getting a list of string. So that is the whole point of using a flat map. Okay. So we will use names dot stream, and then we will use flat map, and we will go for collection method reference stream, and then collect it. Okay. Let's run this. So we should see a single list with Mike added, because Mike belonged to a different list, and initially we had a list of list, and in the output what we got is a list of strings. So we flattened the nested structure into a single stream. Okay. Now moving on to the next one, for each. So what for each does is it performs an action on each element. Okay. So, for example, we could have, so for this, we could have just taken the previous stream, pasted it here. Let's comment this out. And we could have just printed, right? Used for each. So we would have removed the return type, removed this, and removed the semicolon and used for each. That's all. So if we see the output now, this is what we would be getting. Okay. Now, moving on to the next method, that is collect. So what collect does is collects the element into a collection. Collects the element into a collection. So this is as simple as it can get. You have already seen that we have used collect in many of the places. So this is what collect is doing. It's simply collecting. We can use the same example here. Okay. We can use the same example here and see it's just collecting. Okay. Next, we go for sorted. So what sorted would do is sort the elements in natural order. Sort the elements in natural order using a comparator. Okay, using a comparator. Fine. So if we have to sort this, we would take list of string sorted names and names dot stream dot sorted, and we could just collect it. collectors dot tool list. What is happening? Let's comment this out first. Okay, so we have a list of list. That's why this is happening. Let me just. Okay. Now we should not have any problem. Let us just print this. And we are just getting the names in sorted order. Okay. So there are more to discuss, and let's catch those methods, those stream API methods in the next part. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you understood this. Let's catch up in the next part.